Sir Keir Starmer has ducked out of sacking 5 Labour frontbenchers who defied his orders to stay away from rail strike picket lines. Party sources confirmed on Tuesday that the Labour leader had decided to allow the left-wingers to keep their jobs after showing solidarity with union militants responsible for bringing misery to millions of passengers in last week's walkouts. Labour Chief Whip Alan Campbell is understood to have spoken to the frontbenchers, including Shadow Justice Minister Alex Sobel, who posted pictures of themselves on picket lines on social media. Party chiefs are also expected to send them letters warning them about their future conduct. But no further disciplinary action is expected to be taken against them. The 5 frontbenchers were among at least 25 Labour MPs who joined rail, maritime and transport union members demonstrating in support of the national walkout. Tory MP Brendan Clark-Smith said, "This shows that the leader of the opposition has lost control, not just of his backbenchers, but also of his front bench too. The vultures are circling already, and it is clear that some people are now vying for trade union support and have joined pickets to gain this. Discipline has clearly completely broken down. Labour should be standing up for working people and all those who have suffered at the hands of these unjustified strikes, but instead they say nothing in public whilst their MPs actively back their union paymasters." Navendu Mishra, a Labour whip, tweeted during the strike last Tuesday, "As a proud trade unionist, I stand with all workers on our railway network who are taking industrial action to fight for their jobs and keep passengers safe." Ahead of the strike, Sir Keir issued a memo to frontbenchers insisting they should not be on picket lines. Sources close to the leader suggested at the time he would take a tough line on the issue. But his edict enraged left-wingers and threatened to split the party. Other frontbenchers stopped short of attending picket lines but made their support for the industrial action clear. Labour Deputy Leader Angela Rayner tweeted, "Workers have been left with no choice." Sir Keir also sparked bemusement in Labour ranks on Tuesday by admitting he was dumping all the party's policies and starting from scratch. At an event hosted by the New Statesman magazine, the Labour leader said he had abandoned the party's entire 2019 general election manifesto, drawn up under his hard-left predecessor Jeremy Corbyn's leadership. "What we've done with the last manifesto is put it to one side. We're starting from scratch. The slate is wiped clean," Sir Keir said. "What we do have to recognize is that having come through the pandemic, we need to look at everything in the round, and make choices about where we want to put our money." He admitted he had abandoned some of his radical views of the past and defended the right of politicians to change their minds. "If you don't change your views as you experience life, then you're probably not going to get very far," the opposition leader said. Commenting on the above issue, someone said, "How on earth would he dare to confront and discipline those Marxist MPs? Let alone face up to the unions if he did? He couldn't keep mouthy Rayner sacked because he isn't in charge of Labour, momentum and the unions are. He is exactly what he comes across as: weak, pathetic and too afraid to admit what a woman is." How about you? What do you think about the above issue? Let us know what you think in the comments section and let's talk. If you find the video good, please don't regret one like and share them. Goodbye and see you in the next videos. Thank you.